Hi there guys, Michael's World back again. And today's video I'm going to be talking about mental health again and just trying to spread awareness out there and make us all actually realise that we all have got a purpose in life, and I feel as everybody forgets that, I feel as everybody forgets that in themselves, for their own person, and it's nice just to spread that awareness, and just help people with mental health, and that's all I'm doing, just going for a quick drive, with my partner, and she's driving, I'm not driving. I will say that as well, just in case people think that. But yeah, I don't know how long it's going to be. Just thought it'd be a quick live and just jump on and just discuss some things, But yeah, I've had some really good lives lately as well, and it's been nice for everybody joining in and giving me such good feedback on my channel. It means a lot to me, that you guys actually do that and think of me that way, so I really appreciate that. To be honest, it's nice just to have other people giving you good feedback, and it's nice that other people creating their channels as well and seeing how they grow as a person, more or less, that's how I feel. And yeah, it's just spreading awareness, there's a lot of people that struggles with mental health. There's a lot of people that feel as though they can't cope in their own mind, sort of thing. So just trying to spread that awareness, and everybody's life does matter. And I generally feel like people can generally sometimes overthink things in their life and can overthink their own situations and what's going on in their own head. So generally it's just thinking about the first step of recovery. A few guys are actually really struggling with mental health. It's just the first step and the first thing to do. And I'm just trying to speak about it the best I can and be honest and open about mental health, because I know people do suffer with mental health out there, and a lot of people don't admit it. Some people suffer in silence as well. And there's nothing worse than suffering in silence. There's nothing worse than people just being alone and feeling as though they can't cope, because I know how it feels myself. It actually feels like the whole world sometimes comes apart as well. So it's nice just to talk to somebody, even if it is on a live, and just having that opportunity to express your feelings and express your worries about your mental health as well, because I feel like everybody's got opportunity out there in life to do anything they want in life as well. You can achieve anything when you put your mind to it. So that's all it is. It's just trying to make you guys realise that your life does matter and you have got a purpose in life. Just like I found out, even by doing YouTube for 7 months, it's given me such a purpose, and even getting up every morning and actually having the energy to go live and make videos and find the desire to talk about how I feel inside. It's actually been nice to express that, But for you guys that join my live, I really appreciate it, just for giving me your time, just for 5 seconds, even a few minutes, whatever it is, half an hour. It doesn't matter how long you stay. It's the fact that you actually have joined my live. So yeah, I really appreciate that, guys, for giving me your time and energy, on this Saturday in England tonight. So it's nice just to have that bit of company if anybody feels low and depressed, So realistically, it's actually trying to find out who actually is really struggling out there, and who is struggling out there. You're free to speak on my live about how you feel, because I haven't got all the answers. I haven't got all the answers in life to give you guys about mental health problems and how to go about it the best way possible. But I do know that if people do struggle out there, I'm always here to speak to them as well, So I don't mind, discussing things. I'd just like to say for the live stream, I'm actually currently not driving the vehicle. I'm just getting driven around, so it makes it easier to let you guys know that by my partner. So that's it. Thank you. But I think if everybody sticks together as well, in their own head, and actually tries their best to not as worry so much about feeling anxiety is so difficult in life. Some people can't even go to the shops themselves or they can't focus on their own life. Like it's difficult sometimes to even have the confidence to speak about things, never mind in general. I mean, just like anybody. I mean, even to me, sorry, to just speak about things. It's difficult sometimes to do that. So I understand if people don't want to chat about things. I don't force anybody to speak. I don't force anybody to talk about the mental health. But it just takes one person. You know, if you want to chat to me, that's fine. I'm all ears. You know, personally, I will speak about things. I'll actually explain a lot of my life to you guys as well. That's you know, something actually I'm willing to do. Yeah, guys, honestly, I feel like people that struggle like don't need to struggle, you know, and they actually can talk to people like myself. I don't mind actually giving people opportunity to speak about things, because I know it's difficult in life to live with things in your own mind sometimes, and you haven't got the safety net of anybody to speak to. And I know firsthand how it feels not having that outburst of your own problems to somebody, because it's not right keeping things in your mind, sort of thing. You know, it's difficult sometimes in life to keep things in your head. You know, so I think sometimes you just need to let your feelings out. Sometimes, you know. Sorry about that, guys. Realistically thinking, like, I've been going live like every night, so I just thought I'd go live a bit earlier as well and give people the opportunity to join the live that I actually haven't seen what I'm actually talking about. So it's nice just for people to join and you know, relax about, you know, just their problems. To me, you know, I don't mind that. I'm not a counsellor, I'm not a doctor, you know. I just try my best to speak about things, and all I'm doing now is just trying to spread awareness, you know. And it's mental health is difficult, you know, so much, especially up to Christmas. Like it's Christmas, like just around the corner as well, and like a lot of people struggle with money, and you know that stresses people out as well, and people do suffer, and there's a lot of arguments, especially in Christmas time as well. So I would just like to say, like, anything you've got in your mind, any problem, anything like that, you know, I'm all ears, you know. I'm all here to listen to you guys, you know, personally. Just nice to sometimes share your feelings and share your story, you know. So that's all it is. It's just trying to share your life to me, you know, and I can share my life to you guys. It's nice just to break that barrier of not having to keep everything inside and keeping everything in. It's difficult sometimes to speak about things. I understand. I think especially as men as well. Like, it's not being sexist, but like I think being guys in this world, I think it's difficult to open up about things. You know, I think people find it hard in general, but like sometimes being a guy and trying to be so macho all the time, like I generally feel like it's frowned upon sometimes to actually to open up about your feelings. So I do generally try and do it all the time, you know, as much as I actually can, because I never used to speak about how I feel, you know, how I felt, you know, at the time, but now I do, and I'm actually I'm actually not too bothered now. I'm actually not too bothered about opening up about my feelings, you know. I don't mind. It's something that I'll not change, you know. Now, ever since you know, getting help for my mental health, I wouldn't change anything how I feel, you know. It's not one of those things that people have actually got to talk about. You haven't got to talk about it, but it's just nice sometimes just to speak about it as well. So I just think if anybody out there that actually does feel like they can't cope at the moment, it's possible, you know, that you can't cope with life, and you've got all these feelings, anxiety going on in your head. But sometimes it's just nice just to let that out as well. You know, even if it's just to me, just for 5 seconds or even half an hour, I don't mind. You know, I'm going to be on this live for pretty much the rest of the night, to be honest. So I'm not going anywhere personally. Even like 3 days, like now, even going live, like even every night going live now, I think it's given me such a great great confidence as well. Like just speaking to people, like and speaking to people that's actually like pushed themselves to create YouTube channels now, and they've actually started putting content out there. Um, and now it's watching other people actually grow on their channels as well. So it's nice to see that of other people as well. And you know what, I really thank people for that as well. That they've actually found the confidence in themselves to make their own channels on YouTube and actually release content themselves. So personally, to those people that's done that, like honestly, I do take my hat off to them as well. You know, for actually having the confidence to push yourself and make the videos. So I know how hard it is. You know, like coming from the journey of from the beginning for like 7 months I've done YouTube now. So it's been a long journey. It's been difficult sometimes. Yeah, it's been difficult. But like honestly, guys, I feel like I wouldn't change it. You know, I wouldn't change it for the world, sort of thing. So I don't mind if people actually don't want to do YouTube. It's not everybody's cup of tea, you know, sort of thing. But I just feel for me at the moment, like the benefits me more than anything to actually keep doing this because it gives me that purpose in life. So I'm not actually going to stop doing it, you know, now because I just feel as though I've actually came that far on YouTube. So why would I look back and actually change that about myself, which I don't really want to do. You know, because I feel as though life now is actually happy for me, and I'm actually happy about everything I'm doing in life now. So I wouldn't change. Definitely, definitely not. You know, I've had opportunities to do things in life like work, and I've tried work, and I've tried different career paths out there, but like I couldn't find anything suited for me, sort of thing as well either. You know, I just couldn't find anything suited for me out there that was actually going to help me actually during the time of need. Actually wanted help for, you know. So it's pretty much this now, 24/7, just trying my best on YouTube and just trying to make something of myself, you know. I think everybody's got goals and ambitions, but you know, this is just a part of mine, you know. So it's something I just enjoy. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just going to mute the live just for 1 second due to copyright music. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I'll just take it off mute now. I was just talking to my my partner about things and I just generally feel like it's a Saturday now in the UK. Everybody just goes out and has a few drinks as well, and people enjoy themselves, you know. But I feel so there's more of a community and you know, not just a country, but like you can enjoy yourselves without drinking alcohol and doing all that sort of stuff, you know. And the colder nights are actually coming in now in the UK, so it's getting a lot colder out there as well. And I generally feel like, you know, some of the things that's been happening in the UK as well, I'm just talking about because a lot of people have been stressed out as well about the dogs as well, like the ex-bullies dogs that's been getting now in the UK is getting banned. So that dog breed's going to be getting banned as well. So you know, a lot of owners that actually love their dog, which is a shame, will probably have no choice eventually to have to get that dog put down if they can't come up with reasons. I don't know why they need a dog or something like that. So I read something about it. I'm not too clued up about that, but I just read a little article about it the other day. So to be honest, it's honestly something that I feel like people need to realise in the world as well. Like, people take things for granted as well in life, and I don't know why, because it's difficult not to fold under pressure, but a lot of people do as well. So Yeah, but guys, honestly, just take it back off mute now as well. You know, it's just I don't know really have my fingers for volume. Where's my volume?
Oh, fine. Keep it up on the charge of it, so then they can see.
Charge a bit. But I think like mental health in the UK as well, like mental health awareness as well. So it's like trying to push that out there and actually push positive energy out there instead of being so negative, because a lot of people in the world like so negative as well about different things. Just try and be positive, guys. We should all like love one another and you know, have time for people as well. It doesn't take much to talk about things. It doesn't take much just to have that 5 seconds for somebody, you know.
Probably, yeah. She's at work, I don't know.
So the problem, but yeah, you know, I don't know how much longer I'm going live for. I just thought it'd just be a quick one, you know, just in the car and talking about feelings and anxiety. And if anybody feels low and depressed, it's always a safe space to talk about your feelings to, you know, people like myself. If you don't feel comfortable with commenting on this live stream, you can always comment. You can always you know, speak to a doctor about your feelings, or family members as well. Always sometimes help your partners, you know. So it's nice just to express your feelings as well as you know, show your love to people as well. So I just feel like people generally mislead that as well, and they take people for granted as well. So personally, I feel like everybody out there does have a purpose in life, and I feel everybody out there, you know, does you know, has got a purpose in that. I feel like it does take life for granted sometimes, but you know what, guys, I feel like generally it's helping me go live, helping me more than anything to
There we go.
it's loud now. Really loud now. But yeah, I'll be definitely back on live tonight as well, so I just thought this will be a quick one. I do apologise if I keep repeating myself. If people watch this back, it's just because I've had a lot of people join this live just a couple of seconds that I've been on, or whatever it is, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I don't know. Just for a lot of people joining, it's nice just to refresh the thoughts in my head and keep putting the message out there. And I probably will repeat myself about 5 more times before I shut this live off. But yeah, if you feel down, depressed, upset, you're always something in life, and you know, I'm always here to speak to. These lives aren't just for me, my benefit, but for your guys' benefits too. But yeah, honestly, guys, big love to you who've actually come through the other end of mental health and actually seen yourselves grow as a person and push yourselves as well, you know. So all I can do is applaud you for that as well. But yeah, guys, honestly, feel down, depressed, look after yourselves, and partner's lost a parking spot as well. But yeah, guys, I'll just I'll shut it off and be back on very shortly, just to let you know. But yeah, peace out, guys. Thanks for listening.